Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and privilege to welcome our next international expert, Michael Rohland.
My dad died at the age of 67. He worked until he died of cancer, just like his closest friends. He was good at making excellent income. He was diligent about saving his money, not so good at investing it. When he died, I felt incomplete. I know the respectful thing for me to feel at his funeral would be sorrow, but that's not what I felt. I felt anger. Anger because he chose to exchange his time for money, to be a slave to money. He didn't take care of his health. He could have diagnosed his condition earlier, but he had to be macho man and didn't do that. And he didn't invest his time to learn the principles of retirement, instead choosing to spend his time to build his business. I meet people like this all the time, don't you? I learned a lot from that. I had to think deeply about retirement. And I made a few decisions about it, and I have some thoughts about it. My first thought is that, might be radical, but I see retirement as an essential stage in life, much like childhood is a stage in life, that everybody should commit themselves to its attainment. Retirement is the just reward for a lifetime of contributions, of diligent savings, and wise investments. Retirement is an opportunity to build a legacy. Retirement is a possibility to pursue a higher purpose, spiritually, mentally, physically, specifically in health and vitality. Retired people have life experience. They have leadership skills, communication skills, wisdom, peace. And they are best qualified to make contributions in areas like government, industry, academics, marriage counselors. So I see retired people, the older people, as essential for the progress of human civilization itself. That's how far I've gone with it. And that's why I was so incomplete about my dad dying like that. Never having the sweetness of retirement present in his life, or his and his friends. So how do you achieve retirement? It's actually a simple formula. It depends on developing passive income. What's passive income? It's where your money makes money. Your money works for you. It's not where you're exchanging your time for money. That's working. That's not freedom. And when you have passive income, you build financial independence. And when you have financial independence, you have retirement. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how in today's investment climate can you build passive income? Okay, fair question. I know, bank accounts, practically 0% returns, right? Stock market, too volatile, and it doesn't pay monthly. Bond markets, doesn't pay monthly, and it's not secure. Real estate, great for growth, but it's time management intensive. And the monthly returns are inconsistent, so it doesn't qualify. So how do you do it? Well, I know one thing, and it's the only thing I know that does this, after studying this for like over 30 years. And the answer is right in front of you, hidden. How's that? Well, what do the banks and the insurance companies do with your deposits, with your premiums? They don't speculate. They lock in their returns upfront, long term. How do they do that? With mortgage notes. And you're asking, well, what's a mortgage note? You already know. Many of you have gotten a mortgage on a house when you bought it. You were the borrower. You had to make your monthly payments. If you didn't make it, the bank repossesses it, and you lose your investment. So you're going to make your mortgage payments. Now, imagine you reverse that. You become the lender. Now the mortgage payments are being paid to you, and you collect those payments every month, long term. You see the possibility of this? Now imagine, my clients are getting 10% returns on their mortgage notes, and yes, a private individual can buy mortgage notes. That's the game changer. That opens up a whole new paradigm, making it possible for many people to retire who hadn't even think about its feasibility and its practicality. 95% of Americans actually work until they die. But this makes it possible. So I have a dream to see more people being able to retire. And imagine if you could put the fun, the romance, the freedom, and the imagination back into your life. If you could have your retirement golden years be the best years of your life. I have a book I wrote, and I have 3 copies. I'm going to give them away for free. If you promise to read it, if you commit to that, and if you put up your hand, I'll give it to you. All right. All right. Thank you. Live long and prosper.